We wanna see you move.
Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss, and I'll see you on the next show. Oh my god, I've got a crow, Kellen. Welcome everybody to Record Label Boss! Whew, I think I've blown out the microphone by now. I never used to scream that hard. Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss, the show you can't afford to miss. It's your boy Avio on the microphone, and as you can see, I changed a few things up here. And you know what? I always do. I kind of like always change things around, don't I? Hello and welcome to Record Label Boss. It's the 27th of November. Hey, how you doing? Somebody just did something. Oh my god, Dami just tipped $6.90. Thank you so much, Dami. At the beginning of the stream, what are you trying to buy, man? Thank you so much. Hello and welcome to this wonderful, wonderful stream on a wonderful, wonderful Friday, which is Black Friday for most of you, and like the day after Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving, something like that. We don't do that here in Europe, not that way. But anyway, thank you so much, Domi, for giving me a tip for this wonderful show. My heart goes out to you, my man. You're trying to buy feedback. Okay, I'm down with that. That's the right way to do it. That's the right way to do it. You come in, you tip something, and then you say, hey, can I have some feedback? All right. That is pretty cool. That's how you do it, my man. That's how you do it, my man. That's exactly right. Thank you so much for being on the show again, by the way. So, the show's starting out really, really good. And as you can see, I just, did some updates over here with the little chatty boxes. So you'll all be like featured a lot more prominently. And now I'm trying to figure out how to okay, I have to go to here. That's what it was. Okay. And now the effects will be over it. Excellent. Had a small technical hiccup there. As you can see, I started streaming really, really early because I was really, really afraid that we're going to have technical problems again. But then we didn't. And then I had 10 minutes of pre-roll, essentially for nothing, because in the background I switched providers for our streaming stuff yesterday because they pissed me off the last time. And let's get right to it, I would say. So, all right, we got today 25 submissions from artists all over the world, like I usually used to say. And the first submission is from BRN Be More. And Dominic, we're going to get to yours whenever you want. So just tell me. I'm going to do some regular reviews first. And we're starting with BRN Be More from the United States of America with Problem Z. Big Rack Nation? What? Okay, I'm not really sure what that is. By the way, if you're interested, we currently have a huge Black Friday sale at Count Zero Records. First, I want to enjoy the show a bit. That's good. Thanks, man. We're going to chill, and when you're not nervous anymore, we're going to do some reviews. That's right. That's how we work this. Okay, CountZeroRecords.com. Okay, and I'll type it in here as well, CountZeroRecords.com. Okay, so if you want to go there, we got up to 60% discount, and we got an awesome lifetime premium music deal that you'll only be able to get today, and we're closing it after today. And this first one here, I don't really like all that much, so we're gonna decent effort him. Decent effort. Okay, song with basic music and vocals that has somewhat, I don't know. The sub is a bit loud and Kinda drowns the vocals. All the best and cheers. Alright, that was the first one. Hey, Writer's Heart, how you doing, my girl? I always say my man. I instinctively say my man to everybody. That is so horrible. How you doing, my girl, of course. Hello, Cronfile. Hello, Woodwright. I don't know who I am. Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it one more time. Where's that intro? Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. We have a whole bunch of new people in here. I'm gonna play you something, okay? Here comes the intro. Check it out. Hi, my name is Avio. Every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists all around the world for record label signing consideration. Every other day I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. If you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording deal, or if you want to find out what makes or breaks a demo, or if you just want to hang out, have fun, and talk about the music industry, you are very welcome to join us right here on Record Label Boss. See you on the next show, and that show is now, because it is the next show, and it is Friday. Hey, what's up? My name is Avio, and every year I get 6,000 demo submissions. No audio in the intro. What? What? Uh-huh, okay. That might be some kind of routing problem. Okay. Sorry. Damn it. And I played it just for you so you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Okay. Every day, every year I get 6,000 demo submissions from artists around the world. And every other day, I review 30 to 60 of them right here on Record Label Boss. So if you want to support your favorite artist in getting a recording contract, or you want to find out how to make a great demo, or you just want to chat about the music industry, this is the show for you, okay? And this is what we do here. And Writer's Heart is nagging on me. She's saying, hi, my name is Avio. I moderate a Czech TV show. You're so horrible to me, Writer's Heart. One day I'm going to start crying. All right, let's continue. We're listening to Sanya Fight Kiva. Wow, interesting name. With her song Pieces, submitted under the category of pop rock. Yeah, laugh at my fails. Laugh at my fails, people. Yeah, I don't like her voice either. Don't think that's working. Okay, I'm gonna say no. Decent effort. Okay. Track with vocals that are improvable, both in tonality, delivery, and let's just say these two. Let's just say these two before she starts. And delivery. Music could use some variation. All the best and cheers. And the vocals are too quiet and too far back. No. Okay, next one. This is Sully from Australia with his song, her song. Hold on, let me check. Ghosting. Her song. And Cronfile is asking, hey, I have a quick question about demos actually. Sure. My band is going to the studio for the first time in a month, and we're going to record a few originals and a few covers. Live recordings. Do you have any suggestions for how to format the demo? I want to use the demo to get us gigs mostly, but I would definitely be interested in sending it some indie labels. Okay. Artists tend to make their demos, especially when they're live demos, too long. Nobody wants to listen to like half an hour of you plucking away at the guitar. Try to condensate like a 3-minute segment that is like the best of what you're doing, and then do that again, and then do that again. And then use 3-minute segments to pitch your music to people. And they'll only listen to the second and the third if they like the first. And they only listen to the first if they like the first 14 seconds of the first. So, you know, never make the typical demo way, just like, okay, I'm gonna hit record, and then we're gonna play for 2 hours. Meow, 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 you know? Nobody wants to listen to that shit. Do 3 times 3 minutes and have them all be great, and you'll get booked. Trust me. Right, that was for you, Crownfile. Thanks so much for being on the show. Okay, now I need to make it that stupid bot spam goes away. People still buy full CDs. In some genres they do, Bright Leg. That is Christian, country, blues, rock music, indie, lots of indie stuff. There's certain genres where people still buy lots of CDs. But in general, the CDs, of course, you know, disappearing. So we're gonna be like... Okay. Okay. Ghosted me. That's Sully singing Ghosted Me, and I got carried away giving advice. Yes, a lot of people make singles now, Bright Leg, and it's not necessarily such a great idea. All the artists that we broke from being unknown to being in the charts, they charted with albums, because it's a lot easier, because people generally don't have enough material to release. Our second round, Sully. Because people don't have enough material to fill an album, so the competition in the album charts category is like a lot lower. So if you have a good album, your chance of charting is 5 to 10 times bigger. With a single, it's almost impossible. Very, very difficult. Very difficult. And then, of course, when you have a chart hit, you can always say, I have a chart hit, I'm a charting musician, I'm like one of the 1%, so you can, like, you know. And this is Tyler Garrett from the United States of America with True. It's a bit muddy. A bit muddy, bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna say nope. Hey, Karam666, how you doing? I'm gonna say no to Mr. Tyler. It wasn't horrible. Decent effort. Okay, song that could use upgrade in vocals and mix balancing. All the best and cheers. I think the vocals are too far back. Okay, song in vocals, delivery, structure, and yep, that muddiness is a bit. And Karim is asking me to say something, and I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what it means. You know, I got a lot of 10-year-olds coming to the channel and asking me to say something, and it's usually always the same, you know. There's a call for Mr. Mike Roch. Call for Mr. Mike Roch. You know, it's like a Simpsons joke. Okay, we're listening to Asenberg TM from Nigeria with his song Loyal. And Brightleg is asking, what kind of artists do you like working with? Artists that aren't assholes. I like to work with nice, nice, hardworking, decent artists that I would like to be friends with, that I would like to hang out with. And of course, that have talent. But if you keep a good character and you work very hard, you can compensate lack of talent. But nothing can compensate if you're an asshole. And nobody will want to work with you, and certainly I don't want to. So that's kind of like my...
Gotta make the shit your only obligation. Try to give yourself a little motivation. You can win it if you got the wrong formation or the hesitation inside. Disintegrated your mind.
So what can I say? It's very personal for me. Of course you have to be talented, but if we say that we only work with talented artists, because if they're not talented, they're not, musicians that should be on a label or anything like that, then the second thing is if I like them. And Writer's Heart says that this song is very generic. And Brightleg is asking me, what big artists have you had the pleasure of working with? I don't think we had any big artists on our label. But we have artists that have up to 15 chart placements, but you will not know them because usually people don't know them. I mean, Ken Tucker had, I don't know how many chart placements, well over 20. I had one. Christian Bale had 3. And by the way, if you want to check out the chart placements of our artists, just go to countzerorecords.com and click on, I think it's Our Artists and then Charts. And you'll see all the chart placements of all the artists there and how high or low they were. And but if you're asking me the pleasure of working with known people, I have a nice story to tell. I don't know what to do about this current song, so I'm gonna listen to it again. So the story is that when I was a young boy, I became very interested in hip-hop. Very early, when NWA released their first album, Straight Outta Compton. And I kind of like started going to hip-hop concerts all across Europe. And at that time, it wasn't really popular. So when you had a hip-hop concert, no matter if it was, Ice-T, Ice Cube, that was after the NWA years, Run DMC, Public Enemy, there's like maybe anywhere from 20 to 100 people there. And you got to interact with the people. So the coolest thing I think that happened to me was that I got to meet a lot of these people before they were really, really famous, and talk with them and have a beer and something like that, It was a different time. It was a time when hip-hop consisted of like 5 people jumping in a circle and everybody else was like, what are you doing, you crazy guys? Yeah, and Domi is saying that he got voted in the US Top 20 radio show place 6. Yeah, that's a voting chart. Usually people talk about sales charts. When I talk about charts, I talk about sales charts. We also, by the way, have voting charts like music industry professional charts, DJ charts, etc. Placements on our webpage for our artists. And Kronfile is asking, so do labels make unknown artists known? Yeah, we try to. That is kind of like what we do, or what we try to do. I mean, it's hard. Anybody else telling you it's easy is a dumbass. But if we can do it, that's kind of like what we do. Yep.
that's okay. Hey.
I don't like it so much that I would actually do something with it. And I need to ban this stream element spam here on for public. Hold on. I'm gonna filter stream elements. There you go. Okay, decent effort. Okay, song with some good flows, but some very basic music and improvable vocal variation. But not bad, not bad. All the best and cheers. Alright, next one is Greenie from the UK with Sirens. Submitted under Americana and Pop Rock. What are your thoughts on mumble rappers? I hate it. I really don't like it. Kids want to listen to it. It's fine. I'm 100% non-discriminatory when it comes to listening to music. Listen to whatever you want. Doesn't mean I have to. Cowboy Pirate Viking, wow, what a name, asks, how often do record labels purposefully try to take advantage of young new artists with shady contracts? I would say about 99% of the time. And the 1% is sitting in front of you. But seriously, most of the time, the largest amount, the most of the time, 95 to 99%, if you, as an amateur artist, go anywhere for a contract, that's what's going to happen to you. Most people will try to cheat you. Very few people will not. And out of the people that will not try to cheat you, most will not do anything for you. So to find people that will actually not cheat you and do something for you, it'll be very difficult for you. Ronfile says, another quick question. My band is sort of new. We don't have a huge following yet on a small local one. That's good. Is there any point of sending our demo to labels? Or should we wait until we have more following? Nobody cares about following. Some people do, but I care about good music. If your music is great, start sending it. If it's not good, don't send it. You're ruining your own reputation. Really critically ask yourself, is my music good? If it's not good, give yourself another year, play some local gigs, get better, and then send it in a year, you know? It's not a race. Music is not a race. The people that I know that get into the charts have done it for years, decades. It's just that sometimes young people will be like, I have to be famous tomorrow. You know, that doesn't happen. And Writer's Heart says Avio doesn't take advantage of you. That's right, Writer's Heart. And Polydoo says no mumble rap. The last guy wasn't mumble rap necessarily. Nice cadence and flow. Yeah, he did. Wasn't mumble rap. And happy Friday to everybody. By the way, happy Black Friday to everybody. Go to our webpage, countzerorecords.com. You'll find our Black Friday offers. 60% off a lot of stuff and a lifetime deal that we have for 24 hours for premium music. It's a product that we are introducing today. And what it is that today you can, for $2.99 a month, get access to all of the music of our label. That means you have access to the music that comes out in the future as well. You'll have a very nice player for it. You'll have access to it before it's on Apple, Spotify, and all of the others. And it's kind of like a music subscription where you can have access to all of our stuff for a very, very low price at the moment, $2.99 currently, for a day only. And so that's a really cool thing. I'm going to talk more about it later and show you also how it works. Crownfile says, how much money does a charting song make an artist generally? Let's say like number 10. Number 10, where? The Billboard? That depends on his contract. He could be getting nothing, or he could be getting $1 million. Or he could be getting 5. And there is the problem. That answer. But what you're asking is how much is he making from streaming? Almost nothing. You make the most money from endorsements, from merchandise, from your own T-shirts, because these artists usually have contracts where they get around 2 to 3% of the income of the song from the label. So if the song makes 10 million, they'll get like 300,000, and then they'll have to pay taxes on it, etc. So not much is left over. Is it true that more money is made with live shows than radio play or streams? Absolutely true. Radio in America doesn't pay license fees at all. So everything that's played on radio, you do not get paid for. And streaming pays you very, 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 very little. Typical artist makes $25 a year in streaming. And with a live income, well, you be the judge. You go to a festival, you get paid $5,000. You literally need 400 years of Spotify income for one festival gig. So you can ask yourself, am I going to do one festival gig or 400 years of Spotify? Your choice. Probably you're not going to live 400 years, though. And Writer's Heart says that she learned the 12 brain nerves today. Wow. What an interesting thing. Okay, let's do some reviewing here. No, don't like the vocals. Decent effort. Okay, music and track with vocals that remain thin and could be improved. All the best and cheers. And they're nasal. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, this is Rio 24K. By the way, if you want to see more, you're always welcome to join us on twitch.tv/recordlabelboss, where you can see the screen is wider. And this is Rio 24K from the United States of America with his song Birthday, submitted under rap. And Domi says that he might know the vocal melody from another song. Yeah, a lot of melodies get recycled. I mean, come on, everybody knows it. I mean, how many melodies have Daft Punk stolen, or just about anybody else? You know, even people that are hailed as like innovators and people that I like steal like half of their album from other people. The music industry is all about recycling. All about recycling.
Shine so bright. If it's hard, then it's alright. Cause today it's all about your life. It's your birthday. Everything gon' be good, just like the words say. You can have your cake and eat it too.
It was Lenny Kravitz, aka that last two. Yeah, a lot of people take like elements from artists that they love, and it's totally okay if you take elements from artists that you love, because you know. It's a form of flattery, but if you just lift the entire chorus, wow, you know. And of course, if you have the money, you can pay for it, and then you'll get away with it. If you're Daft Punk, you license it, and you'll get away with it. And Sneaky Pancake says, any advice for young artists starting out? Yeah. The two most important things in music are work hard and don't give up. And the third thing I would say is try to improve every single day. Yeah, that I would say that, because it's about not giving up. Most people will give up. Out of the 6,000 people that every year send us something, we invite 250, we talk to 100, and we sign 10. And out of these 10, 3 actually release their album, and one person becomes a charting artist. And that's because they didn't give up. It wasn't because they're the most talented. It was because out of these 6,000, that one guy or girl was the guy that didn't give up. And the most difficult thing about being a musician is battling with rejection, failure, and disappointment. So, that's that. Okay, I'm going to put this in the second. We can vote on it later. Next one, Love Crumbs from the USA, Cavaklades, Americana. Alright, some more messages. Polydeus, so I don't like mumble rap because it lacks inflection and vocal power. That's right. Almost emulates rapping without while being drunk, yeah. So he doesn't like it. Writer's Heart says, Wednesday, the two most important parts in music were music and vocals. Yeah, of course, in music. But that is true, but to be a musician is something else than music. So the most important thing about music is music and vocals. That's right. But the most important thing about being a musician is working hard, not giving up, and improving, you know. Yeah, Polydeus says it's hard to determine what's good or bad. That's right, it's very subjective. It's subjective for everybody. Somebody says I like this, somebody says I like that. I try to find the common ground. Yep, I'll put her in the second round. Alright, next one. Merat and versus Morgan, United States of America with Last Year commercial.
I miss you repping those old ripped jeans.
And Dominic has whispered me the link of his new song that he wants my feedback on. Yep, thanks so much, Tommy. I whispered you the link, I will finish it today. Awesome. And by the way, if you're interested in chatting with actual musicians, producers, and people who are fairly well known, you can always join us on Twitch. There's always some people in there that are artists, charting artists, DJs, producers, you know, all kinds of stuff. Hang out with us, and you can actually ask the audience also questions. You don't have to ask me all the time. Yeah, Sneaky Pancake, that's right. That's what she wanted to accomplish. This kind of like Janis Joplin kind of vibe that she had going on. That she wrote that to me.
Looking at the stars up here.
I wasn't directing that tip towards you, Tommy. You are that person that they can interact with. So if you're interested in an EDM producer, we have one in the channel who does pretty good for himself and for music. I'm lost. It's okay. And we got one of our artists on here as well. Some label staff. A whole bunch of music industry people in our chat at the moment. And we kind of like always have that. But they hide behind second round, yeah. Good vocals. They hide behind various aliases, so you don't know who's who, you know. Because they don't want to be known. Polly says, before the pandemic, my dad went to Greece. He did! Oh my god! And he got you Karagiannis jersey. Unpacked it last night and thought of you. Haha, that's right. Label staff, where's Ringo? I don't know where Ringo is. If you want to bring him over, we'll show him again. Because people always like it when we show Ringo. And we're listening to Strangers with Guns from Ireland with their song I Got This, submitted under Hard Rock. Because Ringo is the coolest. Yeah, Ringo Starr. In case the people you haven't met him, Ringo Starr is our. You'll see. You'll see. Yep, this part is a little bit more interesting. Nah. Yeah, that is too straight. Bum, 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 bum. And Writer's Heart says when she will do her internship, I'm gonna be working with her all day. Oh, wonderful! Here comes the cat.
Nectar of victory.
Oh, watch out! Watch
Tastes
out
like
for the
belated
cable.
defeat. I think I've seen you in my dreams. I'm sure I know you from
Why
my
is
sleep.
me him in the? Oh my
The
God!
lights are on, but I'm still home. So white around my street.
I'm gonna see him in a little bit. They fucking get up off the floor. Tiger simulating overkill. What simulacra calling for?
Oh my God! Sorry.
I'm gonna see him in a little bit. If I can get up off the floor. Tiger simulating overkill.
Okay.
Simulacra calling for.
There's some kind of logistical problem because Ringo is obviously very camera shy today. Okay, he's coming. Oh, come on. It's good. It's good, boy. It's good, boy. Look at this. There's people in the box. But he's blowing into my shirt. Woo! Nope, not happening today. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I'm gonna decline this. Sorry, he wasn't having it today. He wasn't having it today. You know, he's a British short hair orange. He looks like Garfield. He's Ringo Starr the label cat, but he wasn't having it. He's very shy. He likes to like chill out, sit somewhere, eat, poop, you know, and do that kind of stuff. And by the way, Crownfile is asking, Avio, can I intern with you? I know good music. The answer is yes. You can intern with us. It's actually something that's really, really cool. And you can do that. And Writer's Heart also wants to intern with us, and one day she's gonna do that. All right, Beer Belly Bird. I just saw that he came in. Hey, what's up, Beer? All right. Decent effort. Okay, song with some good parts and some others that are a bit void. All the best and cheers. I don't know. Hard to express sometimes. Lord wants to intern as a cat. Oh my God, man. All right, we're listening to Tony J. Jenkins from the United States of America with the singing bass guitar, submitted on the Cinematic Epic. And Lord, you can intern as a cat. You can be the label cat while you're an intern here. Now I'm wondering how old everybody is, because everybody wants to intern. What are you all, like 20? Oh, that wasn't good. Now. And Lord says he promises he won't be shy. That's right. I'm gonna decline this. Decent effort. Some okay moments, but mostly somewhat chaotic and needs upgrade in arrangement. All the best and cheers. Sounds like something I did when I was 16. And that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. No, that was yesterday. Never mind. It was yesterday when I was 16. Yeah, it sounds like it probably. Yeah, I don't know. But it wasn't good. It wasn't good. All right, looking around at my chats now. Boom, 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 boom. Is that a digital guitar, Contact or something? Nah, it isn't Contact. Contact is a good library. Sounds like it was made on V-Music. Says Lord, yeah, that's funny. Cat food contains so much more gross stuff than ash. Says writer. So, okay. We're learning about cat food. That is awesome. And Kronfile is laughing. Okay, this one is Tupalo from the Ukraine with his song Era, melodic techno house deep house. All right, let's hear it. Come on. Very anticlimactic. 1 minute and 17, and he's still mucking about with the intro. And Ryder's Heart says, I'll watch Avio's disappointed face when the drop is bad. Yeah, he's just going up and down and up and down, and he never goes anywhere. Okay, nope. Not gonna happen. Decent effort. Song could really use some structure and a drop, maybe. Question mark. All the best and cheers. It's a sausage song. It's like stuff put one after another and made into a sausage, but without structure. Sounds a bit random. Yep, what can I say? Jody Bull says a soft drop. Yeah, that's a new word. We're gonna say soft drop when it's a horrible drop. Yeah, sausage song is what I'm calling. It's totally my word, sausage song. Salami song says Beer Belly Bird. That's right. How you doing, Beer Belly, by the way? Have you readied my duck yet so you can send it to me? And this is Brett Smith Daniels from the UK with his song Teenagers from Mars. Hard rock. And Polly says he liked the intro. Just wish they got to the meat and potatoes sooner. That's right. Writer's Heart says also suggestion for those speech bubbles. It'd be cooler if we could see uppercase and lowercase letters, because otherwise we can't scream at shitty songs anymore. Ah. And Beer Belly says work is piling up so I can justify staying up this late again. I see. And Kronfile says vocals need a better mix, maybe different reverb. I agree. See, you're doing good, Kron. I think that the vocals are exceptionally badly produced. Not necessarily even badly sung. But they're kind of like this tiny. Nope, I can't. Can't there? He's got like this tiny vocals. All right, next one, Coco Spoon from France with Colanta Trance. Okay, it's France Trance. It's trance from France. And Jody Bull says, I hear some music skill, a little 90s sitcom into a cop show. Writer's Heart says, come over here, whoever that is, because we need someone new who actually isn't just chatting like we all do here. Yeah, so there's an invitation for all of you guys to go to twitch.tv/recordlabelboss and join the channel there with all the other e-viewers. Holy Christ! What was that? The sonic equivalent of a lawnmower starting. No. Oh no. Oh no, I don't. Hey, somebody came in. New follower. Bartow. Thanks, Bartow, for following us. You have somehow triggered an endless fountain of Avios and Count Zero record logos. I'm still baffled as to why and how that happens. Oh, you're Cronfile. How you doing, my man? I think I leveled up. That's right, Johnny Boy. You leveled up. You watched the stream so much, you leveled up. Oh, Dominic. Okay. Oh, my man. Okay, let me just quickly, go to Twitch TV, and see the messages there that you sent me. Aha! Oh my God, you sending me a Google Drive link? Thank you for your trust. Okay, I'm gonna pause that stuff now. Now we're gonna review a song from Austrian EDM producer Dominik Fritz, who's in the chat with us. I've known him for a while. He's made a bunch of good songs, earned some international recognition, and he wants to know what we think of his song, and he has donated $7, so he's a solid guy. So let's have a listen to Dominik Fritz's song.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
That's the reworked one.
Baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
The vocals are a bit out of sync.
But you can't afford my outfit. But you can't afford my outfit. But you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
The bass on the first drop could be bigger. And something's wrong with the vocals. They're not... They're out of beat. Yeah, you heard these vocals the last time when we listened to the song. And Writer's Heart agrees with the vocals. But I like the intro a lot more now. And here we have a nice beat variation. I like that. Are you gonna go up? But you can't afford my outfit, or my outfit. But you can't afford my outfit, or my outfit. Yeah, that's good. When you're playing with bass and chops, you're doing really good. That's like your thing. Yep. Some deep voice, yep. Yep. Yeah, I like it. But these vocals, I don't know, Tommy. You did something. The vocals are out of beat. You need to look at the vocals and sync them with the beat. Hold on, I want to listen to the intro again.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make
Yeah,
a
and,
wish.
and immediately into it. Yep.
Can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. But you can't afford
20.
my outfit.
21, 2,
But
3,
you can't afford my outfit.
1, 2, 5,
But you can't afford my outfit.
30.
But you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist.
Okay. The timing is okay. It's 35 seconds the first drop. That's okay. Maybe even shorter. Make the drop hit harder. Duplicate the kicks on 35 and figure out what's up with the vocals. And if you do that, then I would probably go from anywhere from 8 to 9 points on it. It'll be a really good club track. That's what I think. It would be something that I would listen to privately. And I don't, do this a lot. All right. That was Dominic with his song. It's just suggestions, Dami. You're not fixing anything because it's broken. I'm just suggesting something for you, And make that first drop really needs to hit really, really bad. So it needs to hit more. And I think that the selling point of the song is when you do the bass play and the vox chops. When the bass keeps kind of like rolling into these different melodies and the vox chops, so you kind of like going crazy with the bass and the vox chops. I really like that. That is like, and that will be good. That'll be good. Oh wow, Getano agrees with me. Well, we're probably gonna have to write that down. All right. Thanks so much for tipping, Dami. That is very appreciated. Very much appreciated. Should I clip it? Yes, Writer's Heart, you should clip it. Okay, now doesn't go anywhere in this one. Yep. Alright, so this one is Napoleon Maddox Ways of Speaking. OS Cinematic Epic. Are you kidding me? And Dami says, have a nice stream tonight. I'll work on it now. Awesome. Work on it, and when you're done with the song, you can register me as a supporter. And we will put it on our label. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but no. Yeah, I always love a good like a club dance track, to where you can, feel happy. It has good energy. It goes places, boom, boom. And I kind of like that kind of music. I always like dance music. I like danceable house music. That's always been what I liked. I started out with like dance floor music in the 90s. And we're listening to Ari Dada from Portugal with their song Draguer Electropop. All right, let's watch the clip. Ooh, My tablet fell over. Oh wow, Get No agrees with me. Oh, well, we're probably gonna have to write that down. Oof,
Oh,
what
wow,
was
Get
that? No agrees with me. Oh, well, we're probably gonna have to write that down. Oh wow, Get No agrees with me. Oh, well, we're probably gonna have to write that down. Yep, that's right. That is true. So was that explosion? I don't know. I'm confused. A teeny bit confused. Where the explosion was coming from, because I seem to have like random explosions on my channel all the time.
Et puis on balance. Indécis, tes yeux dénoncent ton jeu.
Okay, this is not going anywhere. Where am I? Here. Okay. Okay, I got a new submission in. And this is Darcy from the United States of America with Bad Girls. You should seek professional. Nah, I didn't mean it like where I am. Come on. Because sometimes something will happen and I'm like, wow, did somebody just donate something or something exploded or what's going on, you know? Because I always want to make sure to thank people for their contributions. Okay, and comic theme comic.
Back of the car, we're riding downtown, crank that shit, turn the music up loud, blackout, back out.
So what happens if I do this? Nah, this is ugly. And we're listening to Darcy Bad Girls. Anybody like it? I would like. I'm like, yeah.
Bad girls. Bad girls rule the world. The fucking world. Bad girls rule the world. The fucking
was so good, almost thought that it was love. Had me on the buzz, almost smashed it in the club. Take another bean, we don't never go to sleep. Hit the thrift shop, get the St. Laurent cheap.
Oh, interesting.
Got her friends with her, and you know they all freaks. Hey, beach sex, back seats, whole freaks, short skirts.
Interesting twist of events.
Late night, break light, game time, got a lot of those, so a nigga can't take mine.
bad girls.
No, that the song, it just kind of like turned around, you know? But no, in its totality, no. In its totality, no. And this is Voodoo Shakedown from Canada with their song Not Today, and it's blues. Whoa! Whoa. Uh-huh. Nope. Don't like that. Okay, decent effort. Okay. Track with some cool elements. Elements, I wrote. Elements. Structure is a bit improvable, and vocals could be wider. All the best and cheers. I feel like they almost engineered their vocals into thinness. You killed the cat? Somebody killed the cat. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, but I like the comic chat better. I like the comic chat. That was fun. I like it because it's cool and it's like unique and stuff. No, this is not good. No. No, the cat is doing fine. I don't know what his problem is. He's usually all over me. He's like all over me, meow meow meow, and rubbing on me and jumping on me and everything, you know. And then when I'm like, you know, come here, boy, we're gonna put you on TV. And then he like only wants to run away. He's like, all I want to do is run away and hide. And this is Michael Pine versus Shannon with Seek Bromance. The duality of cats, ain't that the truth? Usually he always bothers me, like always. He will like claw my toes and like put his paws on my face and meow and scratch and everything, you know? And the second I want him to do something, he's like, flee!
Baby, here we are, standing face to face, just the two of us, locked in your embrace. Now I got it bad.
Oh, I see. Okay, so he was sleeping and somebody picked him up with his bed. Okay. He wasn't happy about that. He was like, I was sleeping. Okay, this part isn't so good. Nope. It's a bit too chaotic. You know, sometimes people wanna make that sound that like, and they just cram stuff into there. Not such a good idea. Close dashboard. Beer Belly is asking, has a cinematic epic ever passed the first round? I think once or twice, yeah. Yep. Writer's Heart, yep. 1 or 2. Salifa Kelly from Australia with Edge. Cinematic epic. This is a bit boring. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We were watching some kind of show the other day, and then Ketano said, now this is a good cinematic epic song. And it was what? What was it? Mandalorian? Or Star Trek? I don't know, but... And this is Rob de la Rosa from Germany with Crown Shyness. Cinematic epic. Am I the only person taking cinematic epic? Why is everybody sending me this stuff? And Polly says simple is okay, but predictable is not. That's right, Polly. The other day we commented on Mandalorian intro, yeah. Yeah, Mandalorian. Yeah, there's a lot of good shows on Netflix that actually have great music, you know. And if you're aspiring to make that kind of music, yeah, it's boring. Then just listen to the Netflix shows and their title or songs, you know. And this is Less Than Nothing from the UK, Ruins in the Jungle hard rock. I like the frog on the cover. Okay. The Piano Movie? There's a movie that's called The Piano Movie? Really? I didn't know that. Bum, bum. Yeah. No, he's trying, but I don't know, and I never heard of a movie called The Piano Movie. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Okay, this is João Balota from Portugal. Mandarine Blanche. Cinematic epic. I don't know what it is today. It's just like cinematic day. And all of it is... Not all of it, but most of it is actually completely piano-driven music. As if instrumental music was synonymous with piano. And there's like no other instruments, which I don't understand. You just play piano, one track piano, and then you submit it and say it's an instrumental. The Piano with Holly Hunter and Harvey Keitel. Yeah, you know, me and my grasp of movies is like from Star Trek to Star Wars and back. Starship Troopers, anything that has star in his name, or like medieval thing, you know. My favorite TV show was Battlestar Galactica. It still is, by the way. I think it's the best show. And then they killed it because they wanted to finish it too quickly. So bad, so bad. Game of Thrones was good. That wasn't with Star, but they also kind of like bungled the ending. It's always amazing to me when people make like huge shows with millions of dollars, and then they kind of like get bored with the show at season 7.5 and kind of like bungle it down the drain because they couldn't be bothered to finish the story properly. I cannot understand how in a multi-million-dollar industry you can have so little commitment to your art and to your fans. You just don't care at all about anything. I'm not sure. And that is a good piano, but like, what? Okay, Kai Morgan from Sweden, Medusa, indie folk Americana. That's also a trend. Been seeing a lot of Nordic people doing like Americana.
Remember those times, Lake Blue Eyes, with a sunny
And Writer's Heart has never watched Game of Thrones. Wow.
as we walk,
And Getano says because the books are not written and screenwriters are not really into it. Yeah.
everything goes.
But you kind of like have to think about that before you start.
Then you told me to not be afraid of all those shades. No more pain. The things always change. Now I'm feeling pain when I hear your name.
Okay. He says he has a progressive structure. What he means is that he's slowly adding more elements as the song goes on, which is like the most noob thing to do in all of music. You're kind of like making this like, you know, triangle song. It starts with one track, then it goes to two, then it goes to three. And then at its peak, it ends.
And now I'm all alone. You turn me into stone. You like me do so. So how could I let it go? You left me overgrown.
Oh man.
You mama do
Let's switch it up a little bit. It's not horrible. I'm gonna second round it. DJ Hawk, last one in the first round. Italy. Yeah. What can I say? Hey there, I'm DJ Hawk. I'm 21 and live in Italy. I'm making music for 7 years. What? Yeah, well, you started when you were 14. Okay, good. I'm sending you my latest big room house production. Okay, so he just did a raise and then he didn't drop and now he's doing another raise. Okay, it's gonna go. Ooh, bumper. Very simple melody. No. Yeah, it's just he's still not there. He's got a few things down. I cannot say that he doesn't. But okay, guys. Alrighty. So far, so good. That was the first round. That was the first round, and it wasn't bad for a Friday. We had a nice tip from Dominic, who Heather's review, his newest EDM song, which I think is gonna shaping up pretty well. Gonna be interested in what he's gonna do with it. I think it's pretty cool. Could we listen to that one cool song I found in the break? Is it a copyright-free song from an independent artist? Alrighty. And writers are just, he was forced to a Harry Potter marathon last night. Still don't know what happens in part 5 and 6, yeah. If you're not sure, I'd rather not do it because, you know, I get as much problems already as it is. I try to avoid other people's copyrighted music. And if I don't know if it is, I'd rather not do it. But if they submit it to me, then it's okay because then they have submitted it to me for review. But if they didn't, yeah, YouTube description doesn't really tell you anything about anything. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, so today on this wonderful Black Friday, oh my god, I have to talk to you about our stuff. We've got 5 in the second round. We should be done with them really quickly. But I wanted to quickly introduce you guys to our Black Friday site. And if you go to countzerorecords.com, which is not difficult to do, you will totally see, instead of the normal homepage, this Black Friday website where you will see a lot of timers. Those are the offers that we have just for today. Oh my god, it's 2 hours left on it. How is that possible? How is that possible? Okay, because then it's Black Friday over our time. Wow, okay. So you got like 2 hours left. Everything that's on this Black Friday page is 60% off, which I think is a pretty fair deal. You could, for example, pick up this album from an artist called Avio. I think it's very good. Totally good. Or Scandy's new one is interesting. Matt Reed's album is very good. Was in the sales chart in Ireland. Karma's T single, the MTS single, pretty good. Or, very interesting also, Platinum Collection. That's all of the songs of the label for download and keep. Or, you do premium music, a new product we have on our label. And it's a subscription. And it's reduced currently from where did I get it? It's down from $7.99 a month to $2.99 a month, which is €2 a month, and you'll get access to all of the music that the label has, and I'm going to show you how. It's very cool. Because what happens is that when you have premium music subscription, you'll have this menu point here on our webpage, and you can click on it, and then a browser window opens with all of the music in playlists. So you can go ahead and you don't need to download anything, and you don't need to, make sure that you have it with you on your device or anything like that. You can just literally click any song that you want.
My body.
And play it. We organized it a little bit here. And various categories.
you're sad, all alone, just pick up.
Your telephone and call me up.
Yeah, call me up.
Or you could listen to Throwdown. And whenever you click something, you should see the cover for it. So for $2.99, you can get all of this music for free. You'll be supporting our artists with your extremely small donation. But it's a good product to have, and I'm very happy because I've been working on it for quite a while. That it works like that. You can cancel it anytime if you don't want to pay the $2 a month anymore. And with that, you have access to all the music that we release, and you can listen to everything at least 2 weeks before it's out in the regular channels. And if you are a streamer, a podcaster, a gamecaster, a Twitcher, anything like that, you will have the ability to buy this premium music for professionals, which means you can pay a very small amount, that's around $4, depends on how large you are, and you can then use our music in your streams. So with premium music, not only can you use it privately for $2.99, you can use it professionally for $4.99. And if you're a bigger streamer, it's obviously a little bit more expensive. But this is a great choice if you have a channel and you want to put legal music on there that isn't, simple EDM music for 13-year-old Minecraft players. It is an actual catalog where actual people play actual musical instruments, and you can use this music on your stream, on your YouTube video, or anywhere you want, and all you have to do is go to the webpage, click Premium Music, and play it. There's no need to do anything further than that. It's super, super easy, and I think a lot of people will be very well served. And it's a solution for the copyright problem that people are having on Twitch right now, to where, they have problems because they're getting copyright strikes like right and left. And with this service, which is the Premium Music Professional, I think that could alleviate your problems. You will have access to around 300 different songs you can, play for a very, very long time. And you're fully licensed and ready to use that music. Here it is. $3.99. Jesus Christ. All right, so Premium Music Professional Small is the product for independent Twitch streamers and smaller streamers and people that have smaller YouTube channels. I want to say this on the stream because I always get so many people who say to me, I'm getting copyright strikes, I don't know what to do, I cannot use music, I have a problem doing my stream, what can I do? Go to our webpage, get Premium Music. It's currently $3.99 a month, and you'll have a license to use our anywhere from 200 to 300 different songs. You'll get a commercial license to use our music in live streams of all sorts. It's valid for channels of up to 100 CCU, that's concurrent users or viewers. You'll get full access to the music of Count Zero Records. It includes all of the releases as soon as they're out or even before. You'll get new songs every month, new music every 14 days before it's in the store. You don't need to install anything. You don't need to download anything. It's hundreds of songs. It's a easy used playlist, and you'll have no problems from us with your stream, and you can do your stream just like you want it. Play our music in the background. That's fine. $3.99 a month, and you'll have all the music that you ever need. And I want to stress again, this is not what Monster Cat or other people are doing, which is simple EDM music for people that enjoy that. We actually have music from actual artists in various different genres. So if you want to operate a country-based channel, you can do that. If you want to do singer-songwriter, you can do that. If you want rap, you can do that. If you want electronic, you can do that. It is actually the entire catalog of a label. A&R means artists and repertoire. Those are the people that try to find new artists. Oh my god, Shinji-kun. How you doing, man? All right. So much for our premium music product. So if you want to buy for $2.99 the premium, that would be super cool. You'd be supporting us. And if you know anybody who is a streamer and they're continuing to complain, tell them to go to our webpage and license our music, and they can stop having the headache of copyright strikes. And it's not a lot of money for what you're getting. So there's that. All right, let's go to the second round. And Lord says, I guessed every country of the world in 402 in my new job. And in my new PB. Huh? Can you put sales on merch? Nope, we can't. Because they're so cheap that we're already pretty much not making money. And if we put a sale on our merch, we're actually losing money. And we currently really don't have any money to give away. And we're listening to Sully from Australia in the second round, and that means that you're going to get to vote on it. And you can give anywhere from 1 to 10 points for Sully. She will need to get 8 points to be invited for a record label signing with us. So drop your ratings in the chat, and let's see where we're going to go with Sully. PB is personal best, okay. And we're currently listening to Sully from Australia with her song Ghosting. And if you want Sully to get a deal with us, then put your rating anywhere from 1 to 10. 10 is the best, by the way, in the chat. Getano gives 8, Lord gives 7, Writer's Heart gives 8. Okay, we're waiting for some more ratings. Eight from Beer Belly Bird. Wow, the audience really likes this one. Okay, so far she's got the points needed. Just barely. Okay. Well, I would say we're going to invite her and see what... Yep, let's see. Cool song. Send us an email to... conzerorecords.com. We can have a chat. Oh, cheers. A lot of people want to have a chat. So I have a lot of phone calls. Like, actually WhatsApp calls with video. I still spend a significant time of my day on the phone with artists, actually. Okay, next one. Rio 24K from the US with Birthday. It's not Ringo, it's Rio.
Celebrate like it's your birthday. Rise above the hating, all the pressure like the third day.
Was that the one with the two different parts?
We made it through the worst day. Go, 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 go. It's your birthday, birthday. Yeah, yeah. It's your birthday, birthday. Yeah, yeah. It's your birthday. Every day's a blessing. Celebrate like it's your birthday. Go, 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 go. It's your birthday. Star in the low light. But today I'ma shine so bright. If it's hard, then it's alright. Cause today it's all about your life. It's your birthday. Everything gon' be good, just like the words say. You can have your cake and eat it too, cause it's your birthday. Rise above day. Celebrate that life is great. Take a walk upon the lake and never walk around the fakes. It's your birthday. Celebrate cause you made it through the worst days. I still remember my homie died on his born day. So every day that I wake up, I'ma celebrate. Cause you never know if you gon' see another day. So I'm thanking my father for each and every day. Every day is a blessing, won't have no other way. Every day's a blessing, celebrate like it's your birthday. Rise above the hating, all the pressure like the third day. Celebrating life because we made it through the worst day. Go, 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 go.
It's your birthday. No, well, And 6 from Riders Heart, talent pool from Gaetano.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. I got the cake and the candles. Birthday through the rain like it's your.
Yeah, that's a talent pool for me. That's a talent pool for me. Not enough support, and I don't like it that much. Decent effort. Okay song with okay vocals. Both. Oh, stop. Both vocals and music could be improved. Join our talent pool. All the best and cheers. Okay, song we think has potential. Okay, next one, Love Crumbs.
At once I saw parades through silent cavalcades, processions poised in grace I find, but I'll be damned if y'all won't pay 'em any mind. At night, our bones might break. We'll set them when we wake. Alas, your first mistake. She cried. We were bathed in unstoppable light. Out of breath, out of faith, out of time. Alright. Bleach these blood
And we got an 8 from Julian. A 7 from Ryder's Heart.
Left lashes to their bones when filming with their phones to ignite what was bathed in impossible light. All night, out of breath, out of faith.
Ketano is calling for the talent pool.
Bleach these blood stains from our dollar signs.
Yeah, it kind of like stays the same.
We were bathed in unstoppable light.
It has a few good parts, but they're actually just repeating these parts. 7 from Beer with a notice that it's good vocals.
Moving forward in time.
And Geta says it's interesting, but not enough to be fully invested in. Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it.
Freedom is falling in love.
Because it is the same,
We're moving forward,
repeated a lot.
moving backwards, step aside. We are bathed in impossible light. Out of breath, out of faith, out of time. Bleach these blood stains from our dollar signs. We are bathed in unstoppable light.
Okay, too repetitive. Too repetitive for a pickup. Decent effort. Cool song our panel liked, but a tad bit repetitive and with improvable song structure, because it's just a loop of 16 seconds. And but a tad bit repetitive as a whole. Join our talent pool. All the best and cheers. Okay, that was that. Rain in November says, I know if there is a market for that, but it was nice voice. Yep. We invited them to the talent pool, which is essentially where we invite people to make themselves a profile on our webpage so we can stay in contact with them and see how they develop for later potential pickup, you know. And we've actually picked up quite a few people from our talent pool. So it's like being halfway there, but a lot of people don't like it, you know. They want to either be picked up immediately or not be bothered. And that's fine for me. This is Merad versus Morgan, both from the US, with their song Last Year.
I miss looking at the stars up here.
The Stars of Björn.
Hear the waves crash in the distance like it was last year.
Last year.
Made mistakes, I messed up, I'll admit.
And that's Morgan.
Turned around and would act like I didn't. If I could, I would try to make it different. Cause I've grown up, I've matured from a distance. Not really sure when it went all wrong. A story composed a perfect song.
Yeah. She's good. I can hear the auto-tune working when she's messing up though.
To reach, sat and
But Merat's vocals aren't so good.
Looking at the stars up here. Hear the waves crash in the distance like it was last year. I'm just looking at the stars up here.
Guys, 7 from Writer's Heart.
Hear the waves crash in the distance.
And it stays at the same energy and the same music. There's not much variance in this one either. What carries it is actually the good voice of Morgan. If you minus the good voice of Morgan, this song is just not really great. Lord gives 8, wow. Usually you're so critical. And Rain in November says it's too unoriginal. This is if like a McDonald's burger could sing. that is so funny. It's well produced and well sang by Morgan, but I'm gonna go with a talent pool here. Decent effort, well produced, and good female voice, but song stays repetitive and has lacking male vocals. Join our talent pool. All the best and cheers. And that stupid autoplay feature. Produced song. Okay. And the last one is K. Morgan from Sweden. Medusa Indie Folk.
Can you remember those times? Lake blue eyes with those sunny skies.
The sunny skies. Okay.
We walked down the road, everything glowed, the colors explode. Then you told me to not be afraid of all those shades. No more pain. The things always change. Now I'm feeling pain when I hear your name. Your hair is full of stains. Your beautiful face now turn pale gray.
Dun, 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 dun.
And now I'm all alone. You turn me into stone. You like me do so. So how could I let it go? You left me over.
And Writer's Heart likes the voice. Lord says sick banjo. There's a bunch of good elements here. And Rain in November says it's over promising and under delivering. Some good parts. Okay, that's a talent pool for me because there were some good parts. There's a good voice. Decent effort. Cool song. With some good parts like the vocals and banjo. Play but a tad bit repetitive. Join our talent pool. All the best and cheers. Alrighty. Woo. That was it. Thanks so much for being our record label boss on this wonderful Friday the 27th of November. That was the 20 odd something, 26, 27, 28 submissions we had for today. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for ratings. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a fan of Record Label Boss. If you want to follow and join us on the shows, Record Label Boss is on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 o'clock Central European Time. And at 8 o'clock Central European Time, also on Sunday, we have a show that's called Backstage Pass with Avio, where we interview musicians and music industry professionals. Always very interesting interviews you should probably go and check out. And if you're a fan of the show, why not go to countzerorecords.com? That's our record label. We currently have a insane sale of 60% for another 2 hours on all of the music and a lot of our products. So go to countzerorecords.com and check that out if you want to. I'll put the link in the chitty chatty. Countzerorecords.com. Everybody, I mean, it's not that difficult. Zero Records. You can pick up some cool music and support our artists at the same time. So if you want to check our artists and our music out at that address, that would be so cool. And if you want us to review anything that some of your friends have made or that an independent artist has made, please also have them go to countzerorecords.com and join the talent pool there, where they can submit their music for free. It doesn't cost anything. We will review the music live on the show. They can join the channel, they can chat with us, and they can get live feedback on what we think about their music. If you do send unsolicited links to us, we cannot review them, because I know you all want me to listen to this song and listen to that song, but we actually try to make it a point that we play only copyrighted music here and music that has been sent to us for review. So we really don't want to play other people's music. Plus, we would like to review music that the artist actually has sent us, because that is the whole point of the show. It's to give the artist some feedback and maybe to pick up an artist or two that is a good artist. And it doesn't really help me to review a song by a very well-known band. And I know that people are interested in what I have to say about this band or that band. And maybe I'll do a show like, I don't know, Avio's commentary on the music industry. But it's going to be difficult because the copyrights for all that music are owned by somebody else. And then, you know, people will be upset about it. Not necessarily that we will have a problem, but we will definitely not be able to keep the recording of it. Because, of course, we're okay broadcasting it live, because we are a registered DJ organization and we can perform things live. But services tend to record our streams even against our wishes and make these streams available offline to viewers, and that constitutes a copyright violation that we would rather not have. So thank you so much for being on Record Label Boss, the A&R Show today. Don't forget, by the way, to tune in on Sunday. Sunday at 8, we're going to have another we're gonna have another artists. No, it's not called Artist Talk anymore. Sunday we're gonna have another backstage pass with Avio. Another great interview of a surprise guest and artist. I actually don't know who it is. Somebody's gonna come on. So I'll see you Sunday at 8. Thank you so much for being with me. If you want to do me a big favor, go to CountZeroRecords.com and buy some of our 60% off stuff. Doesn't have to be from me as an artist. You can support any other artist. They're all having a hard time. They're incredibly talented. And our stuff is currently 60% off. And Rain in November says, get some rest. Sounds like you're coming down with a cold. Yeah, I've been. My voice is always strained. I've been, when I'm casting a lot. What about my clip? All right, Lord has made a clip that he wants us to check out. Let's check out Lordy's clip. But we actually try to make it a point that we play only copyrighted. But we actually try to make it a point that we play only copyrighted. But we actually try to make. Yeah. Okay. I was probably trying. I was trying to say we make it a point that we play only not copyrighted songs. That's right. That's right. That's about it. It's about independent music and giving independent artists a platform. Where they can get their stuff reviewed. Because Lord knows, there's so many channels where they will review, this famous artist or that famous artist or this and that band. And I don't want to be another channel that reviews major label artists. Yeah, I only play copyrighted music, but I only play copyrighted music that we have copyrighted, like our music. And music that is partially copyrighted, but where artists agree to send it to us for demo review that we can use the music on our show, essentially. So all of the stuff that we have on here is legal, and that's really important to me because I don't want to, set a bad example. And I also want to show artists that there is a way to have a stream that is, with licensed music, that it does work, and that people are hearing independent musicians, and you can actually license our stuff. Ken, yes. What do you think? Yes, Ken, we're live now. We're about to close this show. That's right. We're about to close this show, and then I'm gonna take a shower and eat something. It wasn't sure. Yeah, that's right. All right. Thanks so much for stopping, dude. No, thanks so much for coming by. We're gonna play some music, and I'll see you all Sunday. Sunday at 8. That's right. Sunday at 8.